Thanks. And one of the places most likely to see impacts is Rodanthe.
That's right. Meteorologist Rachel Dunsing is there live tonight right now. And Rachel, what are you seeing? Has it changed much? We've seen you out there since 4 o'clock. Have you seen much of a difference as far as the tide and more water coming in at this point?
Yeah, it's funny, as you were saying that, yes, things are starting to change. The water has now come pretty much up to the mouth of this beach access. So now my pants are pretty much wet, but you expect that with hurricane coverage. But we also see the waves just keep getting higher and higher, not just in size, but also, again, coming up farther on the beach. We are, at least within the next hour, expected to be in high tide. So yes, that does make a difference, but we're also seeing those big swells come in because, of course, of Hurricane Erin. Now, of course, we are paying very close attention to the houses along the beach. We've been talking to locals as well. They're actually very concerned that this house might not make it through this storm. And we've actually been seeing it sort of wobble a bit back and forth as we have these large waves sort of crash onto especially that porch area. Now, on the other side of this house, we can't see it from this angle, but there's actually a giant hole in the side from when another house fell into the ocean last year. It actually fell into this house. So it managed to withstand that, but again, locals are concerned that it might not make it through this storm. We have seen some wobbles, but it is a concern as we see the water continuing to push on shore. We know there's a storm surge warning in effect. We expect up to at least 4 feet of storm surge, which means it's going to move down the beaches onto the roadways, and that could cause some issues as well for folks as the water just continues to crash on shore as we get into high tide. So we're going to keep an eye on this as we go through the evening, especially as Erin gets closest to our coastline later on tonight and early Thursday morning. In Rodanthe, meteorologist Rachel Dunsing, CBS 17.